All that to this one.
Yeah, Venmo. It's fine. No, present. Okay. Wait, have I Venmo?
How are you? Yeah, I'm like, I can.
I'm writing Stephen. Wait, okay. Are we talking me for mine or for everyone? I'm writing him a check with that. I'm writing him a check. Because I'm the only one here who can sign said check. Great. I don't do money.
That, I would prefer that.
Can you see? I don't do that.
All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So, for I'm Steven, for the newcomers.
Hi, Steven.
Nice to meet all of you. I graduated in May and was on the team. I was team captain last year, so love the Florida team as well. So today, in the first group class, we're going to work on, from both group classes, we're going to work on our Latin. So you guys are excited for some Latin movement. The first lesson we're going to work on hip action, body movement, a lot of leading and following type things. So get ready to get a little bit warmed up here. Can we warm up with a rumba? If your partner is here, if you have your partner, grab your partner. If your partner's not here, grab somebody. We have a shortage of ladies. We will rotate out. So we will do this several times. Find a place on the floor, and we're going to dance an international rumba. I'm going to watch all of you.
He's going to give me an excuse. Also, the speakers get really weird, so if it gets really slow and then goes fast all of a sudden, the speakers are messing.
You can start one up.
We just do basics.
You can dance whatever figure you know.
Funny how we were already doing this.
These are great questions. Maybe we'll find out today. Okay, sure. So I can have a gentleman on this side, a lady on that side. So first, so the style is called International Latin. What do you know about Latin? What is Latin?
Straight legs.
Straight legs. Okay, yes, classic. Anything else?
They're not sticks.
Hip motion. Okay. Anything else about that? I mean, what makes Latin, like stylistically, what makes Latin Latin as opposed to rhythm? Okay, so we have a lot of straight legs, yes. So we are stepping with straight legs, present with straight legs, step on a straight leg. We have hip action. Nobody said anything about the upper body, so is our upper body just like slouch?
Absolutely.
Yes.
If you're lazy, you
So, what we're going to, we'll start with some rumba, and I want to, first we're going to get our feet together, so we're going to get our straight legs together, we're going to add our hip action, and then we're going to add the upper body, okay? It's really 3 parts. A lot of times we really only focus on the feet and the hip action, a lot of times we forget everything that's going on up here. But your upper body is just as important in your Latin as it is in your standard or your spin. Okay? So let's start with our rumba. Actually, can we all be facing the same way? So gentlemen. So we're going to start with our rumba basic. You guys can spread out. Just make sure you can see me. So in our rumba basic, we're going to start with a side step here. We have 4-1, step back, 2, 3 to the side, 4-1, and we go forward, 2, 3, and 4-1, 2, 3, 4-1, 2, 3, right? Good. Now, we don't want our step size to be too large. So if you're all the way out here, this is way too large. You're not going to get any hip action. So you can think of it, based on your height, your step size will change. So you want it generally about shoulder width apart, okay? 4-1. This back step is pretty small, okay? You don't want to go all the way back here because you're going to fall down. You want to stay very flat, okay? So you'll take a relatively small step so that you can then maximize that hip action. We'll get into the hip action in a second, okay? And we step forward, 4-1, to the side, again, shoulder apart. This forward step, don't take it not too big, okay? So then you're going to lose that hip action, okay? 2, 3, 4-1. And 2, 3, 4-1. Good. 2, 3, 4-1. Now, when I say we present a straight leg, what that means is when I go to step forward, I have this straight leg. Okay, so when I'm here on 4-1, I haven't put any weight in my foot yet. Okay, but I have this straight leg. So then when I go and I put weight into this foot, the leg stays straight. If you dance American rhythm, you'll have this bent knee. Okay, so I'm presenting and stepping with this bent knee, and as I move the weight, when I transfer the weight, the knee straightens. Okay, does that make sense? So Latin, straight leg, onto straight leg. Cool? Where the hip action comes from. So a lot of people think that hip action comes from like moving your hips side to side. That's very wrong. Okay. So when we're standing here, okay, we have our nice turnout in our foot. Where's our weight? Where's our weight located in our feet?
The ball part on the inside.
Yes, it is. So if you take your foot, the ball of your foot on the inside ball of the foot, that is where your weight is in your rhythm Latin dances. So you're never back here on your heels. Okay. You're not on your toes either. But instead, your weight is planted here in the ball of the foot. Your heels will still be on the ground, okay? So heels aren't raised. But you should have all of your weight on the inside of the ball of the foot, but you should still be able to wiggle your toes. So everyone try that, okay? You guys can stand closed or you can stand open. Make sure you put that weight in the ball of the foot and then wiggle your toes. If you can't wiggle your toes, it's not on the ball of the foot, it's more in the center of the foot. Move it into your side. Okay, everyone there? Okay. So now, the hip action comes from how you push off and push through that point, basically. Okay, so when we're here on 4-1, and 2, 3, 4, 1. There's some angles here in the hips that we'll talk about in a second. 2, 3, 4, 1. You should feel very stable in your foot. So it's not like you're going to fall over. I don't need to, like, when I step forward, it's not like I need to replace this back foot because I'm very stable in my feet. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay? Everyone good so far? Question? If you have a question, just yell at me. So now, how it comes with the hip action. Okay, so when we step to the side, we have to send the upper body the way that we're going. Okay, so when we step to the side, my upper body is headed this way. And it's not flat directly to the wall, but it's diagonal. Okay, so all of our movement is going to be diagonal. We call it three-dimensional moving as opposed to two-dimensional. Two-dimensional would be like forward, back, left, and right. Three-dimensional is when we start to add those diagonals, which makes your dancing look interesting. It makes it look very good. Okay? So when we're going to the side here, we're on the diagonal with the hip, with the side of the body. Okay? And then we step back. When we step back, your right side is also back. Okay? So your body is kind of turned, my hips are facing this way. Okay? 2, 3, 4, 1. Here, the right side, headed to that corner. Okay? Now I step forward. 2. Left side prominent. I'm opened up here. Okay? Make sure that we're standing on a straight leg. We come back. 4, 1. Left side to the diagonal. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay? There are some points. So when we come back here, so when we're on this back step, we're very turned, this side is back. We have to get back to neutral before we can move the hips and the side again. So when we come forward here, 4, 1, 2, 3. Before we can step 4, 1, you have to settle. Now you don't need to bring, so when you're back here, you don't need to bring the foot straight in like this. Okay? It'll kind of curve around a little bit so you don't bring it in and go out. Okay? But you have to bring it in. So if I'm back here, I have to bring it in to settle before I can go like that. Because I was just back. I can't go from back to there without coming back, neutral, out. Does that make sense? Let's try that. So we're going to the side with the left foot. We're over here, 4, 1, settle, 2, 3, settle, and out, 4, 1, settle, 2, 3, settle, 4, 1, settle, 2, 3, settle, 4, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay? So that's our upper body. That's where our body is moving. You'll naturally feel some hip movement, but now what is the hip doing? Okay? So in Latin and rhythm, you talk about these figure 8 hips. Okay? You draw like an 8 with your hips. Okay? But, so when your hips go around, you can kind of think of it, there are points around where your hip can go. Okay? So if I'm forward, from forward to side, there's like 4 numbers that I can hit. I can be forward, I can hit to the side, I can hit almost to the side, and then I can hit perfectly side. And I can go 4 back. Boom, boom, boom. I have to move my feet. But, so there's 4, so you can think of it as like in math, coordinate lengths. So you have like 4 quadrants, okay? So there's 4 numbers in each of the quadrants. So all the way around, there's 16 points around, okay? Now, you're not going to go all 16 all at once, okay? But, so we're going here. So I'm here on 4-1, okay? Side prominent here. I move my hip all the way around for 4. So I hit 1, 2, 3. Now I'm to the side where I have 7, okay? Now I can head back. So I'm at this neutral point, and I head back. And as I send the body around, this hip hits the back 4. Make sense? So you were forward 4, now it's the back 4. Okay? So I'm back, now I have to come back to neutral. Okay? We're back at neutral. Now when we go to this side, boom. Now I hit this forward quadrant. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to neutral. Okay? When I step forward, I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So your hips do not go all the way around. They hit those, it kind of goes a quarter of the way around. Okay? Latin has a lot of hip action.